Hello agro lovers, welcome back to your YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing a very interesting, very important topic with you all. But before I go on, I would like to appreciate your kindness for subscribing, for your likes, for your comments, and for telling your family and friends about what we do on this channel. I so much appreciate this. God bless you. And if you are watching for the first time, this channel is dedicated to agro lovers, agripreneurs, and farm owners looking for a way to improve productivity of their farm, and also meant for people who are looking for a way to go into agriculture and practice agriculture in a more sustainable and a profitable way. So basically, what this channel is all about is profitable and sustainable agriculture. All we do on this channel is about agriculture, about farming. So if you are watching for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button to have access to more of our videos. Thank you so much. The topic I'll be talking about today is about food poisoning. I'll be talking about this topic because this is a very serious situation we've been having in our society in Nigeria. This has been claiming lives of family, of people. So in this topic, I'll be looking it in the direction of what are the contributions of farmer to this problem and how we can tackle it as a farmer. I'll be highlighting the causes at the farm stage, the causes of food poisoning at the farm stage, at the farmer stage. And I'll be giving how we can go about it and reduce this menace in our society. So what are the causes of food poisoning at the farm stage? Number one cause is the issue of inappropriate misuse. Let me put it that way. Misuse of agrochemicals, misuse of pesticide. As we all know, pesticides are chemicals. They are not food. We use all this kind of chemical to control pests on the farm. So when farmers misuse this chemical, when they use it indiscriminately, when they use it too much on the farm in a bid to control pests, they will end up poisoning the food that is meant to be consumed by the final consumer. So we end up having the problem of food poisoning. Because when you use too much agrochemicals like pesticide on your crop, like vegetable, like cucumber, okra, name it, and you take this kind of crop to the market to sell, the final consumer is actually consuming part of those agrochemicals directly. Let me put it that way. So another thing is inappropriate use. Some farmers are of the habit of using, let me cite an example here. They have the habit of using chemicals meant for feed operation. They use it to store crop, to store grain for storage, which is not meant to be. For example, some farmers use DDVP. It's a chemical that is meant to control insect pests on the farm. They use it and spray it on grains like beans, maize, that they want to store, because they believe it will help them to preserve these grains for a very long time, which is a very wrong move. This kind of product end up killing people in the market. So if you are found in one of these kind of habits, I'm begging you, please stop. Let us stop killing people. These are short practices that are claiming the lives of people, the lives of Nigeria. Lastly, on the causes of food poisoning at the farm stage is the issue of not observing the minimum withdrawal period. When I say minimum withdrawal period, whenever you spray pesticide or any kind of chemical on your crop on the farm, you are expected to wait for a certain period of time before you can sell those crops to final consumer. At that time, those chemicals are supposed to have been washed away to a very minimal level. But some farmers are found in the habit of, they will spray chemical today. They will spray chemicals. Take for example, they will spray their cucumber or their okra or anything. They will spray today, and in a period of less than a week, they will harvest such crop and take to the market. At that point, those crops are still having with them higher concentration of those chemicals you've just sprayed. So it is always better for us to wait. All these chemicals always have this period, all this instruction on the body. But because of the kind of low level of formal education among our farmers, we are still having this problem. Farmer will spray today, next tomorrow or 2 days after, they will take produce to the farm, end up giving people medical issue, ailments, diseases, and even killing people in some cases. So how do we, what are the results of food poisoning? Number one, it results to death when people eat a crop that are laden with pesticide. It results to death. That is where you hear the news about a family after having their dinner, they die. You will hear on the news some people consume beans and after some hours they die. These are because those farm produce have higher concentration of pesticide in them. Another thing is that we will be having high incidence of diseases like cancer. Consuming food crop that carry high amount of pesticide with them have been linked to cases of cancer increasing in our society. So, and lastly, if you are a farmer and you are farming on a large scale, or you are looking at the export market, if you are using chemical indiscriminately or inappropriately, or you are using too much, your food produce, your farm harvest is going nowhere. Because the US, outside the country, they have a way of testing the grade concentration of pesticide in food item. They will end up being rejected. And that is the problem Nigerians have been having with our beans being rejected in the UK and in the US. Because on a normal ground, food crop supposed not to have more than 0.5% concentration of any chemical you are using. So if you are using indiscriminately, you will end up having more than this, which is very harmful to the final consumer. And that is why most of our farm produce are being rejected from US and UK. So my advice to farmer is, number one, to always abide by the instruction on the containers and use appropriately, use the right quantity, and always wait for the minimum withdrawal period before you sell. There are some farmers who even use DDVP on beans, DDVP that is meant for feed pest control. They use it on beans to store. These are very bad things, and it is really claiming people's life. Let us join hands together and fight the menace of food poisoning in our society and save life. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your attention. If you find this video valuable and interesting, kindly give it a like. And for further questions and suggestion, kindly drop it in the comment section. Then we'll take it from there. Thank you so much. See you next time.